Where's my hat? I need one. Still setting up my stuff. Yeah, I'll still put this up. So much stuff. Hello, hello. We are using that one. All right, now we're ready to rumble. Ooh. Why is this zoomed out? Oh. Weird. All right. Time to get warmed up. I'm gonna do my I guess what is it, day 4 of trying to ace number 17 at TPC Sawgrass as part of my warm up. So I'm gonna hit a few shots and then go do that, and then keep warming up until I'm ready to tee off. I haven't played like 2 or 3 days, so we'll see how things go. Oh, so sore from the gym. Just love how delayed Instagram is from everything else. It's like a full 10 seconds behind. I feel like I need to actually like do a practice session rather than a warm up, but I don't know if I really want to do that today. We'll see how things go. Oh. So I did a practice session relatively recently where I was working on like getting the feel and actually being able to do draw and fade rather than just trying to hit it basically. And that helped a lot with my understanding of my, I don't know, swing, I guess you could say. But that took a while. I am pushing it pushing it quite a bit with a 60 degree. Don't necessarily want to push our 60 degree. Try to hit it a little straighter first. Oh, I'm not pushing it. The club face is just open. The horizontal launch angle was like 0 on that last one, so that's the start line. So I didn't start it offline. I just am now closing the club face. All right, this is my 50 degree. I hit a few of these. This will be the club that I do the try to ace number 17 with. So I'll do that after a few shots. Or maybe just one. That's a decent one. It was funny, I guess I'm doing the trying to ace 17 every day, but the last time I did it, or the second to last time, I think it was the second to last time, I got a hole in one that day, just not on that hole. It was during a tournament. And of course, I clipped that if you want to watch it. I actually uploaded it like 3 times because it wasn't getting any views. All right, let's go try an ace TPC Sawgrass 17, and then we'll continue warming up. Got to get my multiple recordings for content. I'm thinking about maybe doing another easy one for like a different type of content would be like doing the long drive competition with the goal of trying to hit, I don't know, 190 miles an hour ball speed to start. Because, well, maybe 195. That would be a bit of a challenge. Because I've hit 190 a handful of times, usually a little under on 190. But maybe I could do that as the first one. But the challenge would be that speed, but also within the grid that it allows for the long drive challenge. I guess you get like 6 shots in like a minute or something, maybe 2 minutes. All right, it's loading. If you're watching on TikTok, you could be watching on Twitch or YouTube with better quality everything with the same username. Connor's golfing. All right, let's start recording. All right, this is day 4 of trying to ace number 17 at TPC Sawgrass from the blue tees. We've got our 50 degree at 130 yards. Let's actually aim a little left. And we're only going to need 1 shot today because we're acing it right now. That didn't pick it up. Oh, did it? Okay. That was weird. That was a weird delay. All right, we got our second shot. We're doing 10 shots every day. This is day 4. Not every day. It's every day you watch it. It's been like over a week, and this is day 4. Second shot. It's a little short, I think. unless it bounces forward. Ooh, hey, that was pretty good. Third shot. That looks pretty good. A little right. I wonder, I'm not positive if it resets my aim after each shot. I think it might. I don't know. 6, 7. I don't know. My fourth shot? Yeah. Wow. Quick maths. Needs to go forward. Fifth shot. This is just part of my warm up for the SGT Tour event. Champions, what was it? Travelers Championship? Something like that. I'm not going to embarrass myself trying to do math again. It's a little perfect. It's going to spin back. Hey! All right, that wasn't that long of a challenge. That was what, day 4? Shot 5. Nice. 35. Took 35 tries. Well, 35 recorded tries. Cool. Oh, I got to clip that too. Well, that makes it easier. I was getting tired of that one, honestly. Nice. I got my first hole in one the other day. Now it's another hole in one. Cool. With 5 shots. Day 4, shot 5. So 35 balls to get hole in one on number 17 at TPC Sawgrass. I just posted that too. So you can watch it if you didn't see it. I want to copy that because I'll be right back. I want to share that to people too. Oh, let me see. Let's see. All right, we're coming back. We're coming back. I had to share to actual people. All right, what are we doing? Warming up. Um, let's do the playground. What are we at? Let's see. Hey, a little bit of a playground here. We were just doing 130 yards, so yeah, 158. That's good. Next club. We got our 9-iron. Now we're just getting warmed up for is it tournaments. I might have used all my luck there on that hole in one before the tournament, but that's okay. There's 2 hole in ones in the span of a few days. But that one, I don't know if that one counts so much because I was just hitting a shot on that hole over and over again. 35 tries. Ooh. That's a bit offline, yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little. Ooh. So I usually play for a fade, but it's interesting when I go and I practice on the playground. I get to see like how far I'm actually offline because it default just aims for the pin, and then I'm too lazy to change it. But it gives me a good idea of how far offline I'm actually hitting it, trying to hit it straight. It's a little less offline, just so like 16 or less yards offline. That's not ideal. Oh, that was a pull. I got to figure out what's the next famous par 3 for the hole in one challenge. That felt like a big pull, but it wasn't. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Kind of hitting it pretty well, and I haven't hit in a few days. That's a lot more online. All right, that's 9-iron. Let's go to our 7. We want something that's like 190 yards. $202. That's fine. Might be a little bit of a stretch for our 9-iron, or 7-iron, but we'll see. I was a little bit chunky, yeah. I need some freaking chapstick, man. We'll do that in a moment. Looks so off balance. I'm not in a fire. So that's a bit of a pull there. I don't know if that was my consistent shot, though. I don't know if I would mind that. Oh, wrists got stuck. For the new people who just joined on multiple platforms, I was doing day 4 of trying to ace number 17 at TPC Sawgrass, and I got it. It should be posted already. The hole in one on shot number 5 of day 4. I need a new par 3 to try and ace. It's posted everywhere. I just posted it. It's pretty cool. I just got a hole in one the other day too during a tournament. It's pretty neat if you count it as a hole in one. A hole in one on GSPro. Ah. There's something in the shaft of my 7-iron. The head fell off pretty recently, and I got it reattached, but I don't trust it anymore. That's not good. Got our little grip trainer on here. A little better. Ah, big old pull. Still not hitting it that great, but whatever. We'll move to our 5-iron. I'm just gonna keep it at the same target because I'm lazy. Ha ha ha. We got our 5-iron warming up. Oh. -5 degrees horizontal launch angle. That means big pull. Or so I'm told. No, I felt it too. I don't think I need to hit it, swing that hard. Why am I so off balance? I don't know. That was pretty good though. All right, we got the hybrid. Getting pretty close to teeing off. It's like, I don't need to hit one of those. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Where are my other tiny tees? Didn't know. Hey, Mikey, thanks for the likes. Hey, Mikey. All right, we got our 3-wood. Oh, popping up on it. That went shorter than my hybrid. I don't want that. No. Nor. Doing a whole lot of herkying and jerkying. Much better, yeah. Now let's try a driver. This will determine the outlook of the day. Methinks. Oh, my garage door shocked me. All right, we got our driver. Warming up. Almost done warmed up. Feeling pretty warm. We got our driver. I just feel so freaking off balance. Like, that's fine and good and all, but I feel wonky. I'm gonna hit an 8-iron real quick. See if I can feel something a little better. So that was a pull. I mean, it's online, but it's a pull. Oh, I don't know. It's going straight. Can't complain too much. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna freaking use the restroom and then freaking tee off. Be right back. I'll take TikTok. It's over there. Wow, we're back. Soft breeze, soft fairways, skim of the lane. I forgot the freaking chapstick. That was the main reason I was going in. Hi, Frog. Excuse you. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. All right. Okay, let's go. All right, this is round one of the SGT Tour Travelers Championship at River Highlands Country Club? Question mark. All right, I don't know what do we got here. I have not played here before. Down 12 yards. Okay. All right, this is let's see. Hole one at River Highlands Country Club. Par four, 408 yards. Kind of gets really narrow past 270. So I'm just gonna hit my hybrid today. Get something in play. First tee jitters out of the way. I got my. I think I already said that. My hybrid. That was atrocious. There's no out of bounds, but holy crap! I was not doing that on the range. That was so bad. Wow. Well, I guess we'll use the same club. We've got 243 yards. It's down 6 yards. But we're out of the thick grass. And the lie is pulling the ball 6 degrees to the left, which is, I think, a lot. So we're going to aim pretty far right. We're going to hit our hybrid again and not do exactly what we just did. Ah, very nice. Very nice recovery. All right. This is our birdie putt. The stimp is 11, a little slower. It's 19 inches or 19 feet 2 inches, up 5 inches, so it's playing like 24 feet 2 inches, breaking right to left. Not a whole lot, and that's also a lot uphill, so it shouldn't break a ton. I'm aimed cup and a half, 2 cups out to the right. This is for birdie on the first. I should do before these tournaments is play a hole to practice the greens. There's just not anything set up for practicing the greens. All right. Number 2, par 4, 310 yards. Not a whole lot of room to work with here. 302 to the pin, basically, but that's up 13 yards, so not really in the question. I'm thinking hybrid or 3-wood. And we've pushed ourselves to the right side of the tee box, so we don't have to worry about that tree as much. All right, we got our 3-wood. Number 2, par 4, 310. I keep on hitting it poorly. Like, what's my 3-wood? My hybrid goes further than that, or should go further than that. But it went straight. So that's fine, I guess. All right. Approach shot into the green. We got 64 yards. It's elevated up to the right. I'm going to use my 60. And what am I trying to do here? I don't know. I think I'll just try to hit a normal, like swing, but just not as hard. However many hours on the clock that is. I need to practice that. That'll be helpful. I don't know. Was it like 6 o'clock, maybe 7 o'clock back? Like your club is a clock hand. I don't know. 56 yards, a little short. That's fine. That's a green in regulation, though, baby. We like those. All right. This is for Batty, 20 feet, 9 inches, playing down 1 inch or like a foot of less elevation. So basically rounded up to 20 feet. Breaking left to right, a lot more towards the hole. And since it's downhill, it's going to go faster. I'm aimed about 2.5 feet out to the right for our birdie on number 2 to get us to 1 under. Playing a little less than 20 feet. Nice. That was a nice birdie, yes, on number 2. All right. Number 3, par 4. We got out of bounds to the left, which definitely comes into play for me. I want to check out the leaderboard. Let's see. The person in first, on their first round, they shot 7 under, and then 6 under second round, so 13 under. How many people are there? Well, there's a lot. 181. We've only done 2 holes though, so can't really. Got to take that with a grain of salt. Might get harder. All right. I don't really want to do driver. But I don't think. I mean, it's pretty far away, out of bounds. I only hit 1 drive on the range, but it was like perfect. So maybe we just go driver. Nobody heard that, except for me. All right. All right, number 3, par 4, 421 yards. We got driver. Oh, keep popping everything up. Like so much. This is a less than 9 degree driver, and that was 19 degrees of launch. That's a lot. What does that mean? Am I chopping down? Or is it trying to go too far up on it? Not really sure, yeah. All right, second shot out of the fairway bunker, 148 yards. Not really sure how much the sand is going to do here, actually. The lie is pushing it to the left. We tend to hit it to the right. The pin is on the right, so not going to aim too far to the right. I would, if it was out of the grass or the thick rough, I would hit a pitching. So I think I'm just going to hit a 9 out of the sand. And we'll see how that goes, yeah? Not really sure about fairway bunker. Fairway bunker. I really pushed it left. Wow. I'll take that, though. That's pretty good, yeah? That's pretty good, yeah? All right, we got another 20-footer, 3 holes in a row, around 20 feet. Let's see. What's it doing here, huh? Not a whole lot. I see a little left to right at the front, a little right to left at the end. Like both are minuscule. So I think I'm just gonna try to hit it straight. Hope they will counteract each other, and I won't push or pull it. Just hit it straight. 21 feet 3 inches to get us to 2 under. I sit. You mother fricker. Yeah. Negative 1.8 degrees. That is a pull. I need to not do that. Or if I'm going to do that, at least leave it in the circle. It's breaking a hair left to right. I just pulled it though, so let's aim dead center. 5 feet 11 inches for our par save. We remain at 1 under through 3. All right, number 4, par 4, 446 yards. The first like 2 holes were super short, and now they've gotten long. Out of bounds, not so much in play. I got swamp ass. I got my driver here. And we're gonna try and not pop the ball up a million degrees this time. But by doing what? What am I doing? Because I've been cutting across it, but you'd think that would make it go low. I don't know. I'm gonna try to just not pull it because I know that's been my problem recently. Okay. I just needed to play the fade, but I didn't aim for that. That was a lot better contact, even though we're in the rough and everything. I think we'll take that as a success, yeah. All right. We got 99 yards. Pin is in the middle. Not a ton of action there in terms of the slope and everything. It's up 5 feet. I'm out of the rough. I think if I just hit my 60 degree, like a full 60 degree, that should be perfect. So that's what we'll do. 93 raw. Let's got to roll forward, not backwards. Okay. I didn't look to see what the par of this course is. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. What's the par of the course? I want some par 5s. Of course, it's a par 70. We have 2 par 5s. Love that. All right. We got a 31 feet 4 inches. It's up 9 inches, so that means it's gonna play up 9 feet basically. So we really got like a 40 foot putt, 40 foot 4 inch putt. I'm breaking a little left to right. Not very much at all. I'm aimed a little less than a cup, maybe 3/4 cup out to the left, breaking left to right. Ooh. I really didn't feel like I killed that, honestly. Bummer, dude. All right. 10 feet, 11 inches, flat elevation, breaking a little right to left. Not a whole lot. Yeah. We've got this to save par, unfortunately. 11 feet. I hit that like it was a freaking 6 foot putt, basically. These greens, they're stimp of 11, but pretty fast. All right. 1 under through 4. We got number 5, par 3, 212 yards. no wind. Is that going to roll out? I have not been making great contact with my long iron, so I'm kind of in between, but I'm gonna go for the higher one. So I'm gonna hit my 5 iron rather than my 6. Ah, 215 carry. Okay, that's too far. Sit down. Yeah, 6 would have been perfect. Perfect. All right, 26 feet 6 inches down 7 inches. So it's playing like 19 feet 6 inches. Breaking left to right at the front. About halfway, it's going right to left. So probably mostly gonna go right to left. Yeah, so I'm aimed. Looks like about a half cup out to the right because we do have a little bit of a left to right at the front. Like 19 feet. This is for the bird. Okay, that just wasn't. I hit it a little slow, but that also just wasn't the right line. All right, 100 through 5. Number 6, par 5, 567 yards. We're gonna play for our fade a little more this time. We got our driver. Tree should not be a problem. All right. Ooh, I pulled the crap out of it. I'm in the other fairway. That was. That's how I feel about that. We got 347 yards to the pin, so not really much point in going for that, yeah. And we don't have a great gap either. I basically, if I hit anything under like a 7 or 8 iron, it's gonna hit the trees. 7 iron is asking for it to go in that fairway bunker. Maybe I'll be a little aggressive and hit a 6. Unfortunately, those trees in the way, yeah. We've got our 6 iron, unfortunately. Got to lay up because I don't know what that was on the tee box, yeah. I could have probably gone a 5 iron. That's right in the bunker, isn't it? Go forward. Okay, well, it's not in the bunker, but it's on the only thick rough in the fairway. Nice. All right, 159 yards out of the thicker rough, going 2 degrees right, 7.6 degrees up. That's good to know. Right. I'm gonna go 9 iron. And it shouldn't go as far. It's going a bit to the right, yeah. Aimed a little to the left. Oh, pulled it though. Bring it back to the right. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Oh, less tragic, yeah. In 15 yards, breaking left to right. We got our 60 degree for our birdie attempt from off the green. Gonna do not a bump and run, but standard height, 60 degree. Gonna try and land it 10 yards. Sit. Oh, wow. I said sit, but that's sat. So that went raw data 11 yards. So that's what I was basically what I was trying to do. It just didn't roll out at all. Didn't roll out at all. All right, number 7, par 4, 414 yards. We got OB to the left. OB to the left should not. Well, we just pulled the crap out of one though. This is true. So I'm actually gonna hit a 3-wood because if I pull the crap out of it again, it's gonna go out of bounds. Don't want to do that. Not particularly. It was a pull, and it went straight after the pull. But we'll take that. I was scared there for a second. All right, 130 yards to the pin. The lie is going up 2 degrees, 1 degree to the left. Still gonna aim a little to the left. 130 yards. I'm gonna hit my 50 degree. That's my 135 yard club. Out of the rough, I think I'll still just try to hit it pretty close to 100%. 97.95%. That was not that percent. What the frick, man? What in the frick? That was so bad. Not me checking the leaderboard after 2 holes being 1 under through 2. Now we're 1 under through 6. Still good, but checking the leaderboard. All right. We got 2.3 degrees up, 3 degrees to the right. It's breaking right to left. But I guess I'll aim essentially straight, maybe a little left because the lie is going to pull it to the right. And also, I shouldn't be on the green too much, so mostly you should worry about the lie here, I guess. 12 yards. out of the bunker with our 60-degree for the bird. Ooh, is that too much? Oh, come on. Off the freaking flag stick, man. Off the freaking flag stick. And my Instagram live has officially frozen. That happens. How long have I been streaming? 29 minutes? Dude, Instagram pisses me off. Honestly, all of these piss me off for different reasons. Unable to share to TikTok due to an internal site error. Interesting. Oh, weird. It's not working. I want to put on my freaking Instagram story to watch my freaking Twitch. So I'll be right back. Let me see. Okay, we're working on it. That was awesome. All right, we're coming back to Ticket to Talk. I'm back to Ticket to Talk. All right, number 8, par 3, 191 yards, down 1 foot 10 inches, because that matters. It could. You never know. Pin is at 190. It shouldn't really spin back any with the angle of descent. Is that the angle of attack? I don't know. I guess we'll just aim a little left of the pin. 191 yards. That's our 7-iron. So that's what we got. All right. Number 8, par 3, 191 yards with the 7. We'll get another hole in one today. Watch that first one on all my platforms. Oh, it's fine, but I was just bad contact and, well, that's really it. Bad contact. Couldn't get my wrists through because I can never do that. We got our 15th club, the Texas Wedge. 47 feet, 2 inches up, 3 inches. So really playing like 50 feet. We got about 2 feet of fringe to go through, and this game loves to slow it down way too much through the fringe. But these greens have been playing a little faster. It's all right to left. I'm aimed about 6 feet out to the right. I'm going to try and hit it like 50 normal feet because these greens are fast and there's the fringe. Oh! Oh! Oh, so close. I will friggin' hit the pin on another hole and then almost make that. I spell dadgum. Dadgum. Dadgummit. I'll do dadgummit. Is that 2? 1 G. 2 M's. All right. This is a weird hole. We got out of bounds to the left, big tall trees to the right. What if we go more to the left? Are we really gonna hit it that far though? Perhaps not. I'm gonna use my 3-wood to. There's just too much danger in play, I guess. High risk, low reward, I would say. All right, we got our 3-wood. Ooh. That's fine, but it was off the heel. Or maybe I need to hit it off the heel more. Maybe it wasn't actually off the heel. I don't know. You tell me. 67 yards. I hate doing that, but I also love doing it, you know? We got a little bit of elevation past the pin, so it could perhaps spin back, but not if we're only hitting at 67 yards. The lie and not really doing anything. So basically, gonna play it like the number M. Ba-bum. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Again, I think just standard shot. Try to only pull it back to what? 6 o'clock, 7 or 8, 7:30. 7:30. That's our. We'll think that. 66. Ooh. It was really bad contact, but they went the right yardage, and I have not practiced that clock methodology. That's what Bryson does. I need to actually practice that because that's what I have challenge with, or a problem with, I guess. Finesse shots, not full swing shots, and that's what that's for. Number 9. This is for birdie to get us to 2 under on the front. It's breaking left to right. Let's see. A little less than half a cup out to the left. It's 5 feet 8 inches, up 1 inch, so really like 6'8", which is exactly how tall I am. But these greens they're soft but fast. It's weird. So probably play at like 6 feet. That's right where I was aimed. Dude, that was stupid. That was stupid. I have some missed opportunities so far. I'm gonna feed my dog, but I'll take TikTok with me. Be right back for the nobody on Twitch and the nobody on YouTube. Well, not necessarily. At least check on it. Yeah. All right. Final sip of Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper. Number 10, par 4, 420. This is a par 4? I thought it was a par 5. Ugh. 429 yards. I'm just going to hit my hybrid. Because this is a pretty narrow hole, yeah? And we're not going to sky the ball. We're going to make very good contact, the best contact you've ever seen. The best hybrid shot you've ever seen, actually. That was really bad. Don't look at it. I did that off the first tee and still made par. Why am I doing that? God. 175 yards. That thing is supposed to go 260. And it does, normally. Very not happy with that. Should we do a safe pitch out or a dangerous pitch out? I'm going to do a dangerous one. Ooh. I'm going to hit the same club I just hit, but I'm going to hit it better. But it needs to be low. Nah, it doesn't need to be low. Trees are 80% air, right? Aha! That was really dumb, but it worked out. I'm still playing good. Like, I'm 1 under. I very well jeopardized a few shots there, but that's okay. It worked out. We got 43 yards. It's down 4 yards, and the green is sloping away from us towards the trees where it goes. You guessed it, downhill. So we're gonna hit a little bit of a floppy shot here. Floppy do. 43 yards. Want it to come down as close to 90 degrees as I can. The lie is 6.5 degrees down, so that's gonna make it go down, if that wasn't obvious. And it's 5 degrees to the left, so that's gonna pull it to the left and down. So we're gonna aim right and hit it up. Math. Science. 43 yards out of the thicker rough, down 4 yards. Let's see. What do we got? Sit. No! I wanted it in the circle so I didn't have to make this putt for par. 5 feet, 11 inches, breaking left to right. We had a similar putt to this and accounted for too much break. So we're going to do a little more conservative this time. Left edge. You know, this one might be breaking a little bit more, though. I'm going to go quite literally a hair further left. 5 feet, 11 inches. Flat. Yeah, nice. That was a nice par after that tee shot. Thanks. Hey, we're in 17th through the first round. It's looking at the scoreboard of everyone on the first round. It's pretty good. It's like 180 people. Let's refresh this, John. Now we can actually look at the score a little bit. 1 under through 10. Yeah. I've given up a fair amount of shots already, though. But all in good time. Can't go from middle of the pack to winning overnight. Ooh. That's got some slopage to it, yeah. 143 yards down 14 yards, so 129 yards. I didn't hit my wedge. That's really my 130, 135 yard one very well the last time. But I did make a hole in one with it earlier today. So maybe 2 hole in ones in the same day with the same club. But we're going to hit it 95%. Yeah. 50 degree wedge. 95%. Yeah, 95. It was maybe more like 90%. Go forward. Forward. Sit. No! Okay, that's fine. Very much. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. After this hole, we're getting frog. All right. Or at least checking on him. 22 feet, 9 inches, down 2 inches. So 20 feet, 9 inches, basically. It's breaking right to left in the middle of the putt, and then left to right at the end. Does that even out to be straight? I think that right to left might actually be doing a hair more. So I'm going to change my mind again. No, it really looks like they're doing the same thing. The same amount of movement to the ball. So actually, I'm just going to aim straight. Hope they counteract each other. It's playing like 20 feet, 9 inches. Oh, you gave up on it. Yeah, that was a good line. I just gave up on it. That was silly. Number 12, par 4, 395 yards. We got out of bounds on the left. Most definitely in play. We're going to hit our 3-wood just because I yanked a driver earlier, and I could not do that on this hole. That would not be good. Oh, is that down in a little gully? It is. I think that's fine. I might be hitting back up, but that's okay. We got our 3-wood. Oh, it was fine, but again, like popping up on it. It should be going lower and much further. Maybe not much further, but definitely further. Oh shit. I forgot about frog. You were supposed to remind me. Let me say. Good job. Oh, thank you. It's all the notifications of likes. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Do you want to go inside or no? Or if you do, are you gonna bark? That's correct. Come on. All right. Hey, you back? Yeah, I didn't play for 2 days. I have my friggin' I have a contractor job, and they've actually been requiring my services a lot this week. And I've also been slacking on doing their requests because I've been streaming. So kind of catching up a little bit on that. But as for your update, we're playing the Travelers Championship, I think. Round one. This is hole number 12. We're 1 under through 11. So pretty good. This is our second shot into the number 12 par 4. All right. 118 yards, down 3 feet. I'm going to hit my 56 degree. Try and hit it. 120 yards just because it's going to spin. $114. That's probably going to be a little short. No, it was very good. Nice. I had pesticide class today. You did better than I did. Was that? I think that's a joke. Oh, you're spraying it all over the grass. Okay, that took me a second. That was good though. That was a good joke. I was like, wait, what does that mean? Is that your employment? Are you do you do pests? uh, I'm clipping that little shot real quick. I'm gonna include that. Uh, made a good shot, but missed a good joke. Haha. All right, we got 9 feet 8 inches for the birdie, breaking a fair amount right to left. Um, let's see, let's see. That's pretty quick. I don't want to go much more than that though. Uh, is the superintendent of a goat track. Top right corner on that one. You think? Quit thinking about it. Hey, the first part, I was clipping my shot and posting it. The second half, I was putting, thinking about putting. Very nice. That's a birdie. We had the right line. I'm gonna I'm gonna attribute that to Gilbert and Minion because I was thinking about it a good bit. Number 13, par 5, 509 yards. We got water to the right. We hit it to the right. That's not ideal. Um, yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm just going to use my hybrid just because everything else has been a bit unpredictable. Told you. Yeah, maybe. I think part of the reason I got a new mat recently and it's softer and it's created a divot a lot faster than the last one. So everything I'm hitting out of it is kind of a bit in a divot, but I'm just making excuses. All right. We got our hybrid number 13 par 5, 509 yards. Oh, that went dead straight. What are you doing? Letting go of the club like I hit it terribly. I was just too worried about it going in the water. All right. We got more water. 210 to carry the water. Pin at 226. I'm going to aim a little bit to the left of it, and I will probably more than likely hit it right, which is better than in the water. But this is the second shot into the par 5, so behind the green or in one of the green side bunkers is pretty good. Or on the pin. In the pin, on the green is what I meant to say. We got our 4-iron, 226. Oh, that's got to. No, it doesn't. Okay. I said that's got to go. I haven't been making good contact with my long irons because I've been working on a couple of things, but the gist is I've been taking it up too high, cutting down on it, and it's pulling and coming back as like a pull fade. But I realize, obviously as the longer the club gets, the less, up and down. So I've been trying to take it back just a little bit lower, and that's been money. Whenever I try to do something, I always overdo it, and then I have to figure my way back out the other way. All right, we got 24 feet 8 inches. It's up 3, so 27 feet 8 inches. Breaking pretty hard left to right the whole way. Quite hard. Aimed about 5.5 feet. 226 7-iron. No, that was a 4-iron. Not, the German Hammer dude. That guy, he's crazy. 4-iron. I feel like that's acceptable. What is this? 28 feet basically. For eagle. A little too much. I think that was a decent line. That was maybe a little too high, I guess. 3 under through 13. Is that 2 birdies in a row? Yeah. I shouldn't say that again, but there's a lack of something on the scorecard. I've made 3 birdies and I'm at 3 under, so you can do the math as to what is missing. Because I don't want to jinx anything, Number 14, par 4, 398 yards. I'm thinking 3 wood. I'm not allowed to read putts anymore. Hey, I've made a few good putts today, so I do what I want. The putts are important for the tournaments. You know, I probably do spend a little too much time on them, but it's like half of the game, unfortunately. All right, we got our 3-wood. Oh, it was beautiful. A little bit leaking out to the right, but I'm much happier with that contact. And of course, legally not allowed to hit it in the fairway. 126 yards down 9 yards, so 150. No, 117. It's a lot of elevation on the front of the green. The lie is pushing it to the left, but we hit it to the right. Yeah, I mean, probably just try to hit it 118 yards. Hammer draw. Cap wedge. I've got my 56 degree, not a 60. 108. Yeah, that's not enough, I think. Yeah, that was garbage. Thinking Texas wedge here. Uh, well, my stock yardage is like 123 with that club, but I chunked it. Why am I looking at that? I need feet. That's what I need. 36 feet 4 inches, up 2 inches, breaking left to right, out of the fringe. Gonna play it like 40 feet left to right the whole way. Yeah. Aimed about 3/4 of the gimme circle out to the left. Ah, let's gotta go. Get in the circle. Come on, man. This is for par. I don't care what your stock average is. Hey, it's hard to read, and play. I'm working on it. All right, 5 feet 6 inches. If anything, breaking right to left. We pulled that last one. All right, for par. Ooh, I thought that was going in for a second. You do this for a living? Like GSPro tournaments, or you're a pro golfer? I need to look at your page again. I looked at it briefly. Par 4, 281 yards. I'm assuming you did not mean GSPro for a living. I was being silly. 281. No, we're not going to go for it because of the water. Superintendent? Oh, wow. All right. I'll listen to your advice now. I applied for the PGA, whatever, professional thing at Clemson. and I got denied from that. I think it was mostly because I guess my grades were fine, but then I ended up getting an econ degree and haven't played golf in like 8 years prior to January. All right, we got our 3.5 hybrid. It's leaking out to the right. I was worried about the left. Okay, that tree's not in the way, I think. The hybrid is usually pretty great. Like, I don't know if you were there. I thought I hit it poorly and I went like dead straight. It's a 150 marker. Yeah. What is that? 130 out. Yeah. Perhaps. 65 yards, down 11 feet. The lie is pulling it to the left by 6 degrees. I'm going to use my 60 unless you say otherwise. Well, yeah, not now. Yeah, that's fair. Noise. That's a baddie. I can't see the green right in front. Hey, if you want to see it better, I'm streaming. That's Twitch. That's YouTube. It's I'm sharing the screen and then also a better camera. I can't do that from TikTok yet. That worked. Yeah, thank you, thank you. All right. 4 under through 15. I'm gonna number 16, par 3, 162 yards, pins at the back, a lot of elevation at the back. 160. It's 165 to the back side of the green. I'm thinking easy 9. Back pin, chop. 8 iron? My 8 iron goes 180. I'm also not great at the finesse shots. I have not really been practicing that. Because, yeah, I mean, I think that's a good idea. Chop down, you know? Right, a 6 on that 8 iron, likewise. Shooting. Oh. um, I'll look for another second. But I'm hitting 9 because I don't know about 8 at the back with that. I don't practice or hit shots like that, which I should, obviously, but that's not something I've been practicing. Or just chop down a 9 iron into the bunker. All right, we got 18 yards. Let's say there shouldn't really be worried too much about the break. With what's the lie doing? 10 degrees up, 1 degree right. So we'll aim a hair to the left. 18 yards, pin, or a lot of green to work with, I guess. I hit my 60. Okay, par. That was chunky. Yeah, no. I think you have good advice. It's just like that chop down. I think that is the play. That's not something I've been practicing. Holy water. This is a pond with a green at the end. We would go to the right. It's actually looks a little easier over there, honestly. Just bang a driver onto the green. No. What is this? 17 par 4, 405 yards. Well, my hybrid has not been ideal. It's been going to the right. The landing zone's 260, which would be like a hybrid, but I'm gonna go 4-iron because last time I hit it, that was really good contact and it went 225. So we'll go with that. Oh, I was so worried about the freaking water. $219 yards, down 7 out of the thick rough. Pretty fade heavy. Play it up the right. Well, like I was kind of joking, yeah. I was joking, but yeah, maybe I should have. That was a different hole, but I guess it doesn't really matter. 217 yards, down 7 out of the thicker rough. 200 to carry the water. If I was in the fairway, I would probably be between 6 and 5 iron. And out of that thicker rough, I'm thinking 4-iron, just so I don't hit it in the water. How much tension is in the trail? Pushes to the right. Like tension as in straight, not bending. Trail. It's over your lead elbow. It's up. This trail, lead. Okay, yeah. It's not supposed to be. Well, I'm not going to fix that right now. I'll finish the 18. I'll get takeaway on green. All right. I'm going to attempt that first time hitting over the water 200 20 yards. So, whoa, that came out so low. Or maybe that was just because it was the correct plane? Question mark. Sit. Well, I was. I think it was like 6 degrees down. So do not attempt it. Hey, it worked out. I consider that worked out because I just didn't want to hit it in the water. Has that red, yellow, orange? No, I shouldn't need to aim that much. 11 yards for the birdie. I'm just gonna hit a 60-degree kind of standard height. Do not attempt to fix anything now. It's funny. Try to land it 6 yards. Ah! I would really like to make this putt, yeah. It was such a good second shot, too. It was a very nice recovery. 11 feet, 7 inches down, 1 inch, breaking left to right. Fair amount. 10 feet, 7 inches, basically. Aimed. I don't know, that looks like 2 feet to the left. Ten feet, 7 inches. Nice. All right, last hole, baby. Let's see, that's the scoreboard. We're in 10th. Wait, what? Oh, we're in 5th for the first round. Okay, there's 2 rounds. I'm aware. There's no out of bounds. That's our favorite. Oh, look at that tree. Whoa. Should I be going the other way, maybe? I don't think I would hit that tree anyways, honestly. It's pretty far away. We're going to let the big dog eat on the last hole. AKA driver. All right. Number 18, par 4, 398 yards. We got our driver. That's fading all right. Bounce left. I mean, that's to be expected. Oh, half a step back on the back foot. Yeah. Draw. Should do the draw swing, or I guess stance. Turns into the swing. Too late. We got 8 degrees to the left from the lie, so it's going to pull it pretty far to the left. 1 6-degree down, 96 yards. What do you think, 60 or 56? One a day when you aren't doing this, and I'll make a golf round. Hey, man, I'll take your advice. Like I used to get lessons when I was playing up until high school. But I'm just getting back into it. I'm thinking 56. Ah, that's what you said. Yeah. I'll make a golfer out of you. Sorry, that was bad. I was supposed to be like the Mulan song, you know? All right. 96 yards, down 5 feet, out of the rough, pulling to the left. We got our 56, trying to hit it 103 yards. 106. Whoa. Spin. Oh, I was out of the rough. That's right. Maybe I'll go to the range after this. Go to the range. I will put the range on. 26 feet down 7 inches, so 19 feet breaking left to right. A lot. I think that's good. 19 feet for a finishing birdie? Question mark. Sit. Stay there. I don't want to putt again. Okay. Nice. 4 under 66. No bogeys. That's what I was going to say. I almost got a bogey on that hole that I was alluding to. No bogeys on the scorecard. But that's pretty good. What does that put us overall? Let's see. Let's see. This is the SGT Tour, by the way. It's the easiest one. But that's still cool. Yeah, 6th. So, well, yeah, the leader. I need to look at where I'm showing. I'm number 6. Is that 4 under? So, yeah. Told you more on play. Tiger Woods. Cool. Oh, I ended my Twitch stream. I didn't necessarily need to do that. No, I didn't. I ended my recording. Yeah, I'll hit on the range for a minute. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna play right now, though. In the future, I would be down. Um, it's my fiance's getting home soon, and I still need to eat, get ready for bed, and all that. Got the gym in the morning, but let me check out working on the trail arm. I don't have any water. I got to check my dog. You good? You good? Eastern North Carolina. I'm in the Charleston area. I'm actually going to. Well, I don't think Asheville is east. But next month I'll be in Asheville. Trying to force something that's already. I may hit my 4, 5, 6. So maybe my 7 to start. Let's check it out. And I'll keep it on this range so it's just flat, straight. I got my 7 iron. I guess you said the trail arm is too high, too much tension. But invite remains. Yeah, man. At some point, for sure. That actually would be pretty cool. All right, I'll try to be less tense in my right arm. Not really sure. Just less tense. Okay. Just relax. No, I take medicine for that. Not enough, apparently. I've got my bite guard or whatever because I clench and grind, tense. There's nothing relaxed about me. I don't know why I'm trying to kill it. I have been working on my grip though, because I used to be super strong. I think that is. And I've just recently got used to being in a more neutral grip. So I've got the grip alignment that I throw on every now and again because I revert back to the strong grip pretty quickly. Over the top. Yeah. Faux show with my pull. I know that's what I'm doing. Over the top. Um, that was my attempt at not over the top. I guess yeah. Try to hit a draw. It started left still. And then you get pull hooks and you run away from that and turn back up. Yeah, no, that's definitely one thing that happens. Just gonna try an exaggerated draw swing, which will still be a pull probably with a relaxed arm. Yeah. What the frick? I'm moving and grooving. Hey, 0.2 horizontal launch angle. I don't know if my arm was relaxed. Two things to think about is my limit. A work email. I just bought a grip trainer and some alignment sticks. Yeah, I've got a grip trainer. The problem is, yeah, I know. I know that's what I like. I'm pretty aware of the things that I'm doing, except for the arm tension. Um, but fixing them is a whole different thing. And I was literally talking to my fiance. I was like, I need to like set aside some time and actually like work on doing actual fades and actual draws on command to get myself a better feeling of my swing, because I did that pretty recently. It's like basically just practicing, um, and it was pretty good for a bit after that. But I need to like just practice. We got a 1.3 to the right horizontal. What did Cam Newton do? I used to live in Charlotte. Panthers. I don't. I'm not a football guy though. I'm gonna try my right foot back at a tish. Oh, I thought for sure that was starting right. Yeah. I'm gonna use my 6 because my 7-iron, the head fell off, and I reattached it, and it rattles. I don't like my 7. Got my 6 now. Oh, yeah, I felt that. We're gonna do the opposite of a pull, a push. Let's try to push it. Can we even do that? Yes, we well, 0.5 degrees. I really just started right, and the club face was open. Me. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let's do a slow swing. So it starts right. um, let me see. What you got? Discord, or I have a couple options. There, I'll just message you. Am I still live? I am.